case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1973, the United States Court of Appeals for the Fifth Circuit heard the case Gonzales v. Cassidy, which centered on the requirement that absent members of a class action lawsuit must be adequately represented by the class representative in order for a judgment to be binding on them, as per Rule 23(a)(4) of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure. The case involved Pedro Gonzales, who was part of a class action lawsuit seeking retroactive relief under the Texas Safety Responsibility Act. However, the court only granted relief to the class representative, Antonio Gaytan, leaving the rest of the members without relief. Gonzales subsequently filed a similar lawsuit, but the court ruled that res judicata applied to him and his class, as they were part of the original Gaytan class. Gonzales argued that Gaytan's inadequate representation should prevent res judicata from applying. The appellate court considered whether Gaytan's representation was adequate and whether res judicata should apply. Ultimately, it concluded that the class was inadequately represented, and Gonzales and his class were not bound by res judicata. The prior suit denied Gaytan and his class any relief under the Texas Safety Responsibility Act, and the Supreme Court later vacated the judgment and remanded the case for reconsideration. The court held that res judicata could not be sustained due to Gaytan's inadequate representation and the timing of the case. The district court was instructed to reconsider Gonzales's motion for class action if the prerequisites of Rule 23(a) and (b) were met. The court did not address the issue of retroactivity, and the case was ultimately reversed and remanded. Split the text above into sentences.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.